So you made the diagnosis. How did you fix it?
What we do is we do brain surgery, kind of like this. And
Except it's probably not as easy as just, just take half off, and there's the brain. It's a little more involved, probably.
More blood.
It's a really delicate region, and what we do is we have to lift the brain off the floor of the skull. And so we lift the brain off the floor of the skull, and then right here,
A little more gentle with the.
we're a little more gentle, and then right here is where the hole will be between the brain and the ear, right there. And so this brain surgery is what we do to lift the brain off that spot. And that's really the difficult part, is lifting the brain off that spot. And then we take a small piece of your chewing muscle, which is right here. You can feel it. And then we take that and we plug the hole, and we hold it in place with a little bit of glue.
So you basically cover the hole, and Carrie wakes up from the operation.
She's awake or asleep during the
She's
day?
asleep.
She's asleep. Okay.
And if it works, resolution.
That's right.
When you woke up, was that the best feeling you've ever had?
Absolutely. No heart beating. My voice was not echoing. I heard all those wonderful beepings of the machines. I can actually hear what the nurses were saying. It was awesome. I mean, that was actually the best day of my life.
And Dr. Yang, I think you've come up with something to give us, the audience, viewers, an idea of what Carrie was experiencing.
We're going to pretend this here is the ear canal. And the inside of here, we put in a microphone to simulate the heart sounds that Carrie was hearing. And this hole here represents her disease, the hole between the brain and the ear. And we're going to put that in here. And this bigger box represents her skull. And so this is what she heard with that hole open. And we're going to play that.
Wow.
Good. And that's what she heard all day, nonstop. Boom, boom, boom. And so she couldn't live her life. She couldn't live her life at all because that was driving, just making her life unbearable. And so what we did was simple. It was just brain surgery. And we just...
Simple, easy. No
Easy
problem.
for him to say.
And we covered the hole. And once we covered the hole, that sounds a lot better.
And are you, I think a lot of us probably have laid on our pillow at night and you hear your heart beating. So some people have had a much lesser experience with this. Now, on a day-to-day basis, do you still hear some of the noises, or is it pretty much gone?
It's gone.
Wow.
That's great.
That is phenomenal. I think a classic example, one of the things I said earlier in the show is that a lot of people might be living with this and not even know it. I think this is a great example of, if this is something that you're dealing with, discuss it with your doctor. Talk about what options might be out there, because this is truly life-changing, maybe even life-saving. Well, Carrie, so glad you're doing well. Best of luck in the future. Thank you, doctor, so much for